In a quiet lane of Aligarh inside a house, the sounds of needle and thread play like a folk song. This is no ordinary house. Here every day an art breathes, which has been going on since the Mughal era. But this is now changing its form with new colors and new courage. This is the world of Rubina Rashid Ali. This art is now becoming the support of livelihood for many. Adab. You're watching The Voice and I'm Amina Majid. Applique embroidery, as soft as the name, as fine as the work. This applique work has been the identity of those women of Aligarh whose fingers weave poems with threads. But the problem was that the hands with which this beauty was created never got its due value. And the voice for them has become Rubina Rashid Ali. She had felt the spark of creativity within her since childhood. Her introduction to embroidery happened while looking at relative wedding dresses, watching the women in her neighborhood work. But she did not just become a spectator. It had found a place inside her. In 2003, when she was just on the threshold of adolescence, she recognized her deep interest in the traditional work of flowers and leaves. Then, amid studies, marriage, children, and a job, art fell by the wayside. But in 2019, it all began again. One morning, after sending her 3 children to school and getting ready for office, she pulled out her old design sketches. She looked at them, held them, and never looked back. Rubina works in the administrative department of Aligarh Muslim University and lives with her husband and children in the AMU campus. She did her master's in advertising and communication from the National Institute of Advertising in Delhi. And perhaps that is why when she resumed her flower leaf work, it showed a deep understanding of presentation and branding. She formed her own team of artisans, women who had been doing embroidery earlier too, but never made a name for themselves. Work was distributed on a contract basis, orders started coming online, and social media became a new platform for her products. Applique work is not just embroidery, it is a technique in which small pieces of cloth are cut, folded, stitched to give the shape of flowers and leaves. These shapes are then embroidered on clothes with fine hands. Its beauty lies in its simplicity. It is a unique style of its kind among Indian embroidery styles, which has remained almost away from the mainstream till now. Rubina is not only taking this style forward in a traditional form, but is also adding new experiments to it. She exhibited her brand in cities like Delhi Haat, Kolkata Bazaar, Bengaluru, Rajasthan and Kota, and was appreciated everywhere. People were buying not just designs, but stories. Every embroidery, every flower now tells a story of a woman, of her art, of her identity. An artisan working with her says earlier we used to work for others, the name used to be of someone else. Now, we know that our work is our identity. The path that Rubina has chosen for the economic and social empowerment of women through applique embroidery has become not just a business model, but a social movement. So far, hundreds of women have got respectable employment through it. Rubina Rashid Ali is a symbol of change which speaks loudly even while remaining silent and says, our art should be known by our name, and the story of our society should change in our name.